one of my local beaches. Pretty much walking distance from where I live here. Quality over quantity here. Get a decent amount of coins in this area, but my gold jewelry count's usually pretty good in ratio to the coins. Yeah, might be in the scoop here. What have I got? Alright, dime. Back to it. It sounds like a little bit of a deep warbly signal. Could be a deep quarter. Hopefully it's a deep piece of jewelry, but it's a little... Oh, there it is. Still a little warbly. Let's see what we got. Okay, in the scoop. What do we got here? That's what it was, deep quarter. I was right. Okay. Wasn't lost yesterday. A lot of targets here still. That's good. Good sign. Back to it. Whenever you're hunting in dry sand, it tends to get a little deep and a little hard to walk in, and that can affect your swing and how slow and how even you run it along the sand. So it's imperative, you really have to concentrate on keeping your detector or keeping your coil even to the ground. Some good measured swings. It's the only way you're going to hear those deep signals. And some of those not so conductive gold signals. You're not always going to hear them. Earrings. You're going to hear the quarters. The quarters are going to bound right out at you. But you want to hear the other signals. You got to be real measured in your swing. I could be moving a lot slower, but in dry sand it's a little tough. You got to keep your footing as well. So there's a few things you got to concentrate on, really focus on when you're out here. All right, well, back to it. Let's see if I can stay focused here. One of the things that I really like about this 15-inch coil, especially hunting dry sand, is that you can be a little more forgiving with your swing. Not much, but a little more. Like I said, soft sand, you're going to be stepping into soft areas and trying to keep your balance in some areas as you're walking. And the larger coil will cover a lot more sand per swing. And, be a little more forgiving when it comes to picking up targets that might be on the edge of your swing. So, for me, that's important. You people with impeccable balance, I'm sure this is not a problem for you, but for me, in the soft sand, sometimes you lose your footing a little bit. So, this 15-inch coil really does the job. Not only depth-wise and target separation-wise, but just in the amount of beach coverage you get. Especially on these beaches that don't have signals everywhere. So, just another big advantage of this 15-inch Nell attack coil. If you have a Sovereign or an Excalibur, especially a Sovereign that you can change coils out on, even your Excalibur modified detectors that can take different coils, this is definitely something to consider. It's lightweight, goes deep, and really does the job. It's done the job for me so far. I got a little bit of a growler here. In dry sand, that can mean trash many times, but These are the signals you gotta dig, though. A little bit of a rough target, rough signal. A little scratchy, but again, I'm going to check it out here. And that's most often what it is. These pesky things drive you nuts. Alrighty, back to it. Okay, well it's a low to mid-tone. Smooth on either side, so let's dig it out. That's all you can do. Let's see what we got here. Okay, more foil. Gotta dig them. Alright, back to it. She got out here, she's not finding much in the dry sand today. So we're gonna work down this wet. I just walked down, I'm at the top of the slope. I got a fairly deep signal here. Sounds like a coin. Let's see what we got. Out of the hole. I think that's a quarter. Could it be a quarter? Let's see what we got. What is this? Alright, some kind of piece of metal. Piece. Alright, back to it. Okay, near the top of the slope. Coin signal. Penny or dime, it sounds like. Nothing remarkable. I'm getting a little better pinpoint with this coil. Alright, so it's a penny. Alright, it's been there a while. Back to it. Some people amaze me. They dig a target out. In this case, it was looks like a tent stake. And they left it on side. Oh, so much for that, the water. Okay, they left the tent stake sitting on the side of the hole. I don't get that. Anyway, folks, wear a pouch. Carry your trash out. This is not hard to carry out. What they were doing, detecting an iron tent stake is beyond me. But certainly didn't carry it out. Just laid it next to the hole. That's real nice. Okay, well, just goes to show me that I don't worry about any competition out here. These people really don't know what they're doing. This guy hunted straight down the beach, didn't grid, didn't do any pattern. He just kind of walked and dug as he went and left his trash. It's a sad state of affairs, but at least I know the gold here is still safe. All right, back to it.
Okay, well, I did a couple hours on the beach today, and this is my take for just a dry sand, wet sand hunt. I was mixing it up a little bit. Got about 95% of my targets out of dry sand. Still a little early. Not a whole heck of a lot of people in swimming. There's a few, and a lot of kids, but the adults losing the jewelry. That's going to come once that water gets up temperature-wise a little bit. Anyway, typical dry sand trash. On the left hand of the screen, you got your foil caps. Says Philadelphia water ice caps that drive me nuts down on this beach. It's my local beach. It drives me nuts down there. Only one pull tab today. I think I had a couple pull tabs. It must be under something there. Unidentified piece of metal. Three bottle caps. This is a tent stake, iron tent stake that someone left next to their hole. So I forgot to take that out of the picture, but I picked that up and brought it off the beach, which we all should do. The beer caps, unfortunately, they come out. You're not going to avoid digging all of them. Some of them just sound like they sound iffy enough to be able to dig. So I tell people, go for it. When in doubt, you got to dig it out. Anyway, back to the good stuff, the coins. And it was just coins today, no jewelry. I did get a couple dollars in quarters. 5 nickels. 3 dimes. Look at that thing right there. I thought that was neat. I was using my 15-inch Nell attack coil with my old Sovereign XS2A Pro, 17-year-old machine, by the way, and picked up that little eyelet from a sneaker. That's something. And it wasn't shallow either. That was down. Took a couple scoops to get it out of the hole. It was down there a bit. And the ever-present zinc pennies. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of those. So nothing great. A couple hours, mostly in the dry sand. But things are looking promising. Hopefully we'll have a good summer.